Today I have an incredible story to share with you, Mum. A tale of ancient civilizations, lost mystery, and an incredible discovery that shook the world in March 2021. We can only be talking about the三星堆 golden mask, a 3,000-year-old masterpiece artifact found just outside the city of Chengdu that historians believe came from the ancient Chinese kingdom of Shu. This mask, weighing a whopping 280 grams and crafted from an incredible purity of 84% gold, is not just a valuable artifact, it's also a key to unlocking the secrets of the past. Today we'll be watching an incredible creator called 太虚学钱的财钱, who dedicated 15 days and 500 grams of gold to meticulously restore this magnificent artifact.
I want to see it now. Show me the mask. Show me the mask.
Hello， 大家好，我是才疏学浅才浅。三星堆5号坑大发现的新闻已经过去了半个月，相信大家都有所了解。
A brief bit of information on the 三星堆. It's a burial site that was discovered in the 1980s in China, and they found loads of incredible artifacts, and I think it's from about 3,000 years ago. So they've been getting artifacts out of it continuously, but very recently, in March 2021, they found this golden mask.
Thank you.
那我花了很多钱，因为我想
So look, this is what they
发
found.
现的惊艳世界的其中一件黄金面
Yeah,
具。
so they found it. Look.
但是这个面具只有残缺的一半，据专家推测，它的完整重量在500克左右。所以我准备了500克，就让我带大家一起感受一下它3000年前熠熠生辉的样子。不过本人才疏学浅，补全的地方很多都是根据现有文物推测而来，并且我之前做木工偏多，第一次尝试黄金器物，手法笨拙，还请见谅。或许你想问，为什么一定要花这么多钱用真黄金来制作？
I think this is a
那是因
really
为我想用纯手工的方
interesting
式
thing.
来感受一下
Look, he wants to experience the mental journey of an ancient
这也
craftsman.
是和古人对话
So
的
he's going to try and make it in the exact same way that they would make it historically. That's why he's using real gold.
极强的化学稳定
I wonder how much 500 grams of gold costs.
A lot.
Yeah, should we check?
A few moments later.
What the Our laptop is saying £25,000.
Oh God.
No, he can't have spent that much on making the...
Well, I might have done.
He spent 25 grand on making this video. Okay, little applause for that.
Yeah.
I hope he got a sponsorship for it.
Can you imagine holding all that amount of money? Oh, and then taking the hammer to it.
1.8公斤的锤子，快速用力的锤打，不出几分钟就会感觉手臂发酸，而这一过程将会重复上万次。
Why is he hammering it?
To get it flat, I think.
Okay.
烧红是为了退火，也就是让锤打产生的应力消失，使黄金变软。不过遗憾的是，仓库不方便使用炭火，这里使用喷枪代替，并不是为了偷懒啊，其实炭火要更好用一些。好了，那我就废话不多说了，大家静静的感受一下手工的魅力。
I'd be even careful that like the hammer doesn't have any gold dust on it, because even that would be like valuable, wouldn't it? You know, but you'd have to be very careful that no little bits flew off, because that'd be like, 100 renminbi gone there, 1,000 renminbi flown off there. Yeah, look, you are right. He's just trying to flatten it. Good video editing skills. Look, it looks a bit like a phone now. It's like the shape of... You can make an iPhone out of that now. Golden iPhone. It does look nice gold, doesn't it? It is a really pretty metal. There's something uniquely alluring about it, isn't it?
He's edited it really well.
Yeah, he's edited it really well. The way he makes the screen shake when he hits. Look, watch, I'll do it. Boom! Oh God, he's got it really thin now.
Yeah.
Really thin.
That must have taken him hours.
Yeah. Gosh, he's got that so thin. He said at the start, didn't he, his arm was hurting from the banging, but that was ages ago, so...
Yeah, great big
strong muscles now, yeah. The thing is, you can actually imagine like 3,000 years ago, somebody with, not with a hammer that looked like that, but just with a furnace banging something. Oh, do you see the water on top of it?
Yeah, look how thin it is now.
us know? Because it's quite soft gold, isn't it?
经过了上万次的捶打，终于把金条锤成了这么一大张金板。它的平均厚度大概是在0.3到0.4毫米，和原版的金面具厚度差不多。因为我想复原它3000年前的样子，所以我参考了一些资料，把残缺的部分给补齐了。
So I thought when I first came across this that the museum had actually given him the original mask and he was using that to create his replica, and I was thinking surely that's not happened because it's so risky. The museum doesn't just willy-nilly give out the artifact, but we learn here no, he's using references and he's like researching what it should look like. He's not actually using the original, restoring the original mask.
比如它应该是有眉毛的，以及耳朵上
Look, he's just
不太
looking
清
at
晰的
all
纹
of the
路，应
reference
该是
points,
这
right?
种云雷纹。
So he's probably going to do the full mask.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because when we read in English that he's restoring the mask, we presume that he means he's getting the old one and making it whole again. He's replicating it. He's recreating it.
捶打好的金板放到青铜人像上进行捶打，这样的话面具可以和人像完全贴合。但是我手中没有青铜人像，所以我只能凭空捏造。
He's saying that historically they'd have a bronze statue behind to mold it onto. I wonder if ICBC, the bank, have sponsored this video, because who can just afford to spend £25,000? Oh, it's so pretty. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
I love the way it's all quite like a mottled look because of where it's hit it. So you might be wondering why this was even buried. And from my research, it was saying that the Sansing Dui was a sacrificial burial pit.
Right.
So I presume, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but my understanding of sacrificial pit is maybe like a very powerful person died.
For the next life.
And for the next life,
journey.
You bury it with them. Yeah. But this was 3,000 years ago, so I mean, like I say, Shu Kingdom exists, so Qin Shi Huang hadn't even united China, so it's a long time ago. I think. Look, I did say you could cut it.
You were right.
High five. I was just going to say it's a long time ago, so I think even historians have to guess, really.
But even those little bits, you'd have to make sure you didn't.
Exactly, that's what I mean. That little bit would be like £1,000 there, £500 there. That could buy a bottle of Maltai. Oh, he's nice, doing a lot of work on the nose. I wonder what this man's profession is. Because he seems like he's really good at it. But he also looks a little bit like a student. Gosh, it's quite a big nose actually, isn't it?
He's very skilled. He must be he's an artist.
I believe he's had some professional training. I'd be surprised if he... I wonder if he's at university doing some
He'll be a goldsmith or
something. Arts or goldsmith, yeah.
Must have worked with gold before. I think they're scissors made for metal though.
Yeah, they
not
Going back to the scissors, they probably are specifically made for metal. Oh, that's nice.
Well, he's got a plaster on. I think he's burnt his finger.
Has he? Where?
Yeah, there.
I can't see.
His middle finger.
Oh yeah, he does have a little plaster on. What you'd have to do is, first, I'd do it about 5 times, but with aluminium.
He probably
just
has.
To practice.
He probably has, I think.
Manipulating metal. Nice, bro.
Do.
基本制作完成，还差最后一步抛光。很多人好奇，3000年前的古人应该是用什么来抛光的呢？砂石美羊羽尖汤？当然不行。我想应该是这种坚硬光滑的东西。我这里用到的是玛瑙刀。
And a gate knife? What's that then? Would that be made from a bone?
I think it's a stone. I think.
Is it a stone? Is it?
I think.
I feel like even not only would the wearer of this obviously be very powerful, but even the maker, you'd have to be to be trusted with that amount of gold in those days, I feel like you'd be the imperial blacksmith. You'd have probably risen through the ranks of like the capital city.
Yeah, you'd be a important person. Oh, look at that.
I wonder what he does with it afterwards.
Well, let's hope he doesn't melt it all down again and sell the gold. Oh.
That's really good. It's like the real thing, isn't it?
I bet they want it at the museum.
Yeah.
You'd want that, wouldn't you, too?
You could display it, couldn't you?
Yeah, oh yeah, to say, we've recreated this.
I didn't see that tweet. That was fantastic.
不得不说，它的造型真的非常大气庄重。什么叫大国气质？这就叫大国气质。自己动手制作出来的感觉真的非常奇妙。我仿佛真的可以感受到3000年前那位工匠在制作过程中的所思所想。
It's like a connection with the past. It's almost like he's connected with the spirit of the previous craftsman.
稍有不慎就会腿破。我想3000年前的那位工匠也同样。
I think they'd be cautious. They'd probably be getting their heads chopped off if they screwed it up.
黄金之后，黄金依旧金光闪闪。在这个到处都是不锈钢以及电镀金属的时代，我都被
Yeah, I'm impressed by the beauty of it as well.
3000年前，唯有黄金能有如此光彩夺目性质的时代。我想那位工匠在制作过程中。
What would you think if you got that instead of a ring when you got married, Mum? A golden mask.
最后我还有
Probably more expensive than your ring, isn't it?
就是在
£25,000, I think so.
我起初以为只是一个简单的装饰，但是我在自己动手制作之后呢，才发现它可能不仅仅是一个装饰这么简单。我最开始敲打鼻子部分的时候，有一些褶皱，无论如何都没办法消除。但是后来我把脸上的纹路做出来之后，褶皱竟然神奇的和纹路融为了一体，化解掉。我突然醍醐灌顶，仿佛明白了3000年前捕鼠人的用意。当然，这只是我的一个猜测，或许只是巧合而已。不得不说，这次的制作真的非常
you've learned a lot during it.
有些道路，无论别人怎么样去描述沿途的风景，都不如自己。
He's saying we should. So that's kind of him saying we shouldn't just watch the video. We should make the golden mask. So if you provide the 25,000, I'll provide the hammer
and the scissors.
And the scissors.
当然，这么有趣的系列，我可能会。
It is a very interesting series.
也请大家帮我给这个新的系列想一个名字。还想看什么国宝？欢迎在。
I would like to see you recreate the Yuxi, the lost stamp of the Han First Dynasty that the Emperor used to use to stamp documents.
用到的黄金比这个还要多。好，那么本期视频就到这里。我是才疏学浅的才浅。
Bye bye! So that mum is one of the most popular videos on the whole of the Bilibili website, and I was actually recently stumbled across an article that said the most popular content on Bilibili for young Chinese teenagers is culturally related, like information videos.
Great.
Which is curious because I think that you might think, oh, it'll be like beauty or fitness or something like that, but it just goes to show like how much people have a passion and an interest in these subjects, and we know why, because that was super interesting, right?
Oh, it was really interesting, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, what should he remake? I personally would love to see him make, I think it's called Yuxi. It's the stamp that the Emperor used to use from the Han Kingdom, but it was lost. Anyway, thank you so much, we really enjoyed that. If you know any interesting facts about the Shu Kingdom, feel free to write them below. The only connection I have with the Shu Kingdom is, as you can see up there, I've got my poster related to the Three Kingdoms, because Liu Bei represents the Shu Kingdom, doesn't he? So that's why. Anyway, 如果你喜欢这个视频，请给我们点赞，拜拜。